Thank God for Kindle Unlimited, because without Kindle Unlimited, I would not have access to all of these books. So, first off, a shout out to them. And then I'm going to say I'm doing a review on Pretty Little Mate by Lola Glass. This is the second book, the sequel of the Pretty Little Wolf series that Lola Glass has put out. And the third book is coming out at the end of April, I believe. So I will be reading that and providing a review for that one as well. But this one is Pretty Little Mate, and it follows Olivia, Liv, and Niall, and kind of Jonah and Gwen too, because Olivia believes in this that she is the mate of Jonah because of how he feels her energy, her power, and it makes him feel good instead of it being painful like it has been for several other people that she has known for the Fae community and their energy and everything in this warded immortal city that they're in. So it starts off with Jonah and Liv going on these running trips. So they run like several miles a day. She runs like almost like a marathon every day. And it's because she has like all this extra energy. And when you're with your mate, it's supposed to make you feel better. Well, basically, you'll find out through the story. By the way, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. But you'll find out throughout this story that Jonah and Gwen have basically been using Liv because they want to make a bargain with her to save the werewolf community, basically, because they're in so much debt and everything has just gone to crap. So they're running. Olivia is like running herself into the ground, trying to expel all this energy. She's super stressed because she doesn't want to be with Jonah as a mate. She doesn't really like him like that. But if he's feeling her energy like this, she doesn't know what else to think. Well, in this warded area, because of the wards, it is kind of like raining all the time, but not like heavy rain, just like a sprinkle, but an annoying sprinkle always for like the last 100 years. So her ex-boyfriend, Niall, his brother, I believe his name is Larson, is a spellcaster, and they have been trying to work with Olivia and her energy to try to get rid of the rain, right? So Larson shows up at the house like, hey, we're going to try this shot again because the last time we did it, Niall like almost let Olivia and Larson pass away, and Olivia was really upset. That's basically why they broke up, because she thought that he chose his twin brother over her, and she's like, well, you can't be my mate then, basically, if you're going to choose somebody else over me. So Larson wants to fix this spell, the wards, and Niall ends up showing up because they're super close, and it's her ex-boyfriend. And as soon as she sees him, she's like, oh my gosh, it's been 2 years. But in her mind, she's just like, I'm still in love with you. But she doesn't say that. She is kind of grumpy, plays hard to get, and he wants to take care of her, but he doesn't want to be overwhelming. And he's super upset that she thinks that Jonah is her mate. So they go through that whole spiel of, is Jonah really her mate? I still love you. I still want to take care of you. And their connection and bond is just, really good. They had been together for like 5 years before the breakup. So Niall is super heartbroken about that. Well, eventually, when they find out that Jonah was basically just playing Olivia, they make a deal. She agrees. She's like, I'll make a deal with you. And as we know from the first book, if you make a deal with somebody, you'll know right away if they are your soulmate. Well, she made a deal with Jonah and realized he is not her soulmate. Thank goodness. So he makes the deal for money to help the werewolf pack, and to regrow the orchard. So like thousands and thousands of trees, and she can do this because she is the queen of spring. And so after that is done, she's like, I'm just going to forgive you. I don't want this bond with you. You're not my soulmate. I want to fix things with Niall. So when they finally figure out how to fix the rain, they need the other Fae members to come and help because they need like so much extra energy that they didn't realize that they needed. And when that happens, like the amount of energy that it took to fix the rain and fix the wards, it basically knocked Niall, Larson, and Olivia on their butt, and they woke up with mate marks. So, come to find out, Niall and Olivia are mates, and we wanted it that way because they are a great couple, and we just adore them. Then the whole story kind of ends with Marilee and Grayson, and he had, threatened to kidnap her. So she's just going to go there and on her terms and try to figure everything out with him because they're supposed to be soulmates. So that will be the next book that we get into. Things that I liked about this book, it was very spicy. It was unexpected to have Niall come in, someone we didn't really get to meet in the first book, be the main male character, and I absolutely loved him. I thought he was so sweet and so doting and just down to earth and precious, and I loved the main male character for this book. There was a smooth transition between stories, and I just overall think that it was a really great book. So 5 for me, and I definitely recommend reading it in the first book, Pretty Little Wolf, as well. So right now I am already more than halfway done with The Poison Daughter, the next book I will be reviewing for you. And as soon as I finish that, I will, write my notes and on my little cards and figure out when I'm going to do that for you guys and film it. But thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you can, and check out Lola Glass.